Hi friends, welcome back. So glad to have you all here, and today's video is going to be a complete cleaning vlog. A full day of cleaning the whole house, and so stay tuned and let's get going. Picking up all the things lying on the floor here and there is of course nobody's favorite thing to do. And honestly speaking, keeping the house spick and span is a major thing that I have been lacking, and with all the other chores that have come up recently, a good clean is what my house lacked. And sometimes it's okay because family and other priorities always come on the top list, but this week, especially being a festive week, had to do this. And guess what? There is a strong motivation that I have: decorating the house. How nice it feels, right, to decorate a clean house? And cleaning itself gives a great level of satisfaction for all of us. And hopefully, seeing someone clean might help you kick your gears too. So, I'm hoping to give that kick. So, a few items that I got from Amazon. Today, I'll show you a few of them, mostly cleaning and organizing related. And the next vlog, I'll show you a few small decor items that I really love from Amazon. So I really wanted to have some color coded microfiber cloths for cleaning. For example, yellow only for dusting purpose and blue only for cleaning the mirrors and glass windows, etc. So that way it helps organize our cleaning thoughts better. And I found this in my friend's place. So this specific brand on Amazon is really nice. It's really thick and it actually has a good quality. So I'll leave all these products in the description box below if you want to check that out. The lavender scent is one of my favorites. So I have another scent as of now, but this is what I always go back to. And these are some spatulas. I really wanted to have some silicone spatulas. So I got that also from Amazon. Now I have a whole lot of them, all red in color because, I think a red is the theme in my kitchen. And then of course I got some candles. So these are some very tiny candles, okay? But these are very, very cute. It just reminded me randomly of some traditional design, probably Diwali designs maybe. And then of course some organizing items that is specifically for Anjali's room. I'll show you when we go there. Okay, so this cleaning actually started in the morning on the weekend. So that's why Anjali is having her breakfast. Adi is already done. And in between that, I got a little surprise from my husband. So it's actually, today is my, star birthday. We call that in Kerala. My husband just wanted to give me an early little birthday surprise. So he gave me these earrings. Actually, that is also from Amazon. So I am so happy with many different designs of earrings, different colors. And yeah, it of course brought a smile to my face. So I'm going to be taking all my cleaning supplies, which is usually stored under the kitchen sink. And I know most of it are there. Some of them are upstairs, like the glass cleaner, which I use in the bathrooms and all. So that is upstairs, but most of it are here. So I'm going to be taking all of them out. Let me just show you. So this is the Mrs. Mayer's all surface, like multi-surface cleaner. And this is the peony scent. So it's almost done. Little more is left. That's why I wanted to buy a new one. So I got the lavender one. Let me know if you have used Mrs. Mayer's and which is your favorite scent. And then of course I have the linen spray. I love the Glade brand for that. And then if I need some freshness in the couches, basically I use this Febreze. And then what I got here is a simple green. If I get anything from the store, I usually wipe it with that. It is one of the most eco-friendly cleaners that I have found. And this is the one that I use for stainless steel. And this is the one that I use in the sink. And sometimes I use a baking soda also for that. And this is the one that I use for TV screens and mobile screens, just a wipe, and doesn't leave any marks. That's why I like it. And then this is the one that I use for the floors, just for the hardwood floors, to give it a good shine. And this is the sham cloth. I'll show all of this when I use it, but this is the cloth that I use for cleaning the appliances like the fridge, dishwasher, etc. Again, doesn't leave any streaks. So let's start cleaning. So I'll start first with dusting. And it's been a long time that we have opened the windows and taken the screens off and cleaned it. So my husband is helping me do that, and I am busy brushing everything top to bottom, as well as the baseboards, everything. I use this same duster. So usually whenever I dust in a room, I usually move from top to bottom and left to right. I don't know, just it's just me, or is there someone else anywhere out there who does the same way? Let me know in the comments down below. But what is your favorite cleaning job, and what is your most non-favorite cleaning job? Please let me know. So it's finally time that we take off the flowers from the wall. This has been actually hanging from our last year housewarming. That is when we got this as a photo booth to take everyone's pictures. And then this is one of our very favorite family pictures, which we took on our last year's wedding anniversary from JCPenney. Somehow the color combinations matched very well, and a good pop of color for this family picture. That's when we decided we will frame it, and I'm just wiping all of it clean. Okay, so time to take off the handle covers, oven mitts, cushion covers, everything for laundry. I think I'll have to do at least 3 loads today. But one good thing about having the entire house clean is that you can just sit back and relax the clean, sweet smelling house the next day. As I had shown you earlier, this is the wipe that I use for any screens, even for iPads and phones. Once in a while I use this to wipe. But for TV especially, it doesn't leave any marks, and that's why I like to use this. There are some areas in my house, to be honest, that I really don't think of cleaning, and one such place is this entryway. Actually, this is the first place that anyone who comes into the house sees, but that is one place where I don't even touch. I look at this place only. I really enjoy, I really love the way it looks, but that is a place which I most often forget to even clean, or sometimes even look at. So here I'm sharing with you one such cleaner that I have been loving recently for my couches. So how it goes is, I use a little bit. There is no exact measurements because I just made it up. It has some fabric softener in it and a little bit of dishwashing liquid, and then fill the rest of it with water, and then just squirt a little amount on the couches. So usually in the couches that we have, which is the cloth, the fabric couches, when kids do something, right, even though they don't eat on the couch, they will touch here and there, and usually they will sometimes jump or do something on the couches, and they'll leave the marks. So this has been very useful for cleaning those little marks. I'm not telling any like markers or things like that, but some dirt or dust, something like that, will usually go with this very easily. So it has been very helpful for my couch. So that's why I wanted to share this with you. Hopefully it will be useful for you as well, and it gives a very nice smell. Oh my god, when you sit on that couch after that, it just feels like, what do you say, is the some smell in nice restaurant lobby and all, that sort of smell comes in. It has a very refreshing feel to it. So definitely try this out. Even if you don't have any marks, it might be helpful to give that nice smell. I thought in this vlog I'll share with you some of the items where I got it from, because I get a lot of questions about the furniture. So the couch is from Raymer & Flanigan, and the tufted coffee table that I showed you is from Amazon. They have a variety of colors in that. We got the blue one. The TV console, that is from IKEA. And the dining table here, we got it from Amazon, but I think the product is unavailable the last time I saw it. So many friends who come here usually think that this is a part of the house, like the construction of it. It looks like an island. So it looks as though it's a part that comes off from the floor. When we initially bought it, it's a white table, right? I thought it would be hard to maintain, but as of now, it's going good. We got it from our old house. It's been 2.5 years now that we have got this. Okay, time to clean the fridge. Oh my god, that is a task. Every single time it's a task. So I use this Simply Green that I showed you, the same solution for cleaning the inside of the fridge. And then I just wanted to organize everything. Sometimes when I make the curd, I don't transfer it into the containers. So I wanted to do everything today so that the fridge is clean and ready for the next set of groceries, which is going to come tomorrow itself. So yeah, I'm going to wipe everything, take off the glass, and then clean everything and keep so that it's ready to welcome the new produce that I'm going to be buying tomorrow. Do you guys enjoy cleaning the fridge? Let me know if you have any tricks that you can share with me. So I'm taking this mat and keeping these glass slabs so that they don't scratch the floor. That is my major tension whenever I clean this. It shouldn't break nor scratch the floor. So anyway, everything is looking good and shining. And actually cleaning is such a satisfying task, I must say. Sometimes when you're stressed, you can clean because that it feels like a whole lot of weight just goes off your head. And sometimes when if you are a creative person, for example, if you're making YouTube videos, you can't do anything in that mindset when you're stressed and when everything is messy and dirty around you. So cleaning is therapeutic. I do believe when people say that. So it's actually lunchtime that you can see here. Kids are again having lunch now and they're done with that. So most of the dishes now can go into the dishwasher. So I loaded the dishwasher and you would have seen me boiling some lemon peels. So the lemon, half of those lemons were inside the fridge actually. So I just boil all of them and that rind, right, the lemon peel, I just let it go through the sink, so that way it helps in cleaning that garbage disposal, that unit as well. And this whole area is smelling really good with the multi-purpose cleaner, the Mrs. Mayor smell, and the couches smell fresh, and all around you can have a good refreshing smell. I wish you could be here and smell this. So with this refrigerator, when we were about to buy the house, every weekend we used to go in search of refrigerators. We went to Costco, we used to go to Best Buy, Lowe's, every such store and look for refrigerators. And then initially we looked for the counter depth ones so that it could fix exactly in the space they provided. When I saw that, I felt that it has very little space, and then we went back and forth with our decision. And then later on, as you can see, how there is a very little amount of the fridge that juts out. If it was a counter depth one, it would go completely inside. That is the only difference. So I'm glad that we went for this Whirlpool one. Many of you have asked about white kitchen cabinets. So initially I was also tensed after selecting this color. How will I be able to manage this? But then it's working fine. I use this Mr. Clean sponge to take off any stains that come in, and yeah, it's working well. I think especially with turmeric I have been a little more careful. That is the Indian spice that stains each and everything, so a little bit of care and then wiping this every now and then has kept it good enough, I guess. To take care of this white table, I forgot to mention about this table protectant that we got from Amazon only. And sometimes I feel I don't like it much because it brings in bubbles. When you don't keep it properly, it brings in bubbles and makes this kind of patches. So that's the only thing I don't like much about it. But it has kept the table very clean, and that's why, yeah, it is a must. All the extra decor stuffs I'm keeping it away, and tomorrow I'll keep the Diwali themed decor in place. Nothing great, but simple, budget friendly decor. So stay tuned for that and do subscribe and click on the bell to get notified whenever I post that video. Okay, this vacuum needs a good mention here. It's very easy to use and it's much cheaper than most other vacuums. And the best thing is that it can be used on the stairs and carried anywhere. It can be charged in advance, and that is why it's one of my favorite products. Anjali had gone for her nap, and that is when I'm going upstairs. Washing bed sheets is on the list as well, so that we can have fresh sheets tonight. I use a Tide detergent and these Unstoppables for the wash. Next, I'll tackle the bathrooms and bedrooms side by side. So I do quick cleans in the bathrooms every 2 to 3 days, and so it's very easy to clean these during deep clean days also. Kids have used colors and paints today morning, so they have poured the water through their sink, so that needs a good wash, but otherwise it should be an easy one to tackle for me. Anjali woke up and she had been waiting for this moment because I had told her that we would open this piggy bank after she naps. So I'm just fixing up her light, and then she's really excited to get it finally and keeping her pocket money in it. One more reason why I wanted her to have this is so that I can get rid of the purse. Otherwise she keeps taking the money in and out from it, and so this piggy bank will be helpful for her to understand that money needs to be inside that and should be used only when it's required and should be touched only when it's required. So I hope that will be helpful. And this piggy looks very cute in her room. Also needed to organize the crayons and other stationery in her room. So overall, I think it was a very fruitful day for me, and I feel extremely tired, but at the same time very productive and happy. I hope you also enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Until then, take care, bye bye, and stay safe.